Dear students, let us discuss some of the topics of current affairs as on April 22, 2021. COVID updates. The Serum Institute of India has announced that the jab will cost rupees 400 a dose for the center and state governments and rupees 600 a dose to private hospitals. US has said tracking COVID course in India very closely and has advised Americans to avoid travel to India. India adds 2.57 lakh positive COVID cases in a day. Too high the case rate. Third Indian vaccine by August, the government of India states. The third vaccine will be made by a collaboration between the Biologically and Biotechnology Department. Indian Council of Medical Research has studied that the Covaxin kills double mutant strain, very few post-vaccine infections. Phase 3 study shows overall 78% efficacy. Remdesivir being sold in the black for Rs 20,000. It witnessed a four-fold increase in just 1 week from 5,000 to 20,000 rupees, and while the government has fixed its price at rupees 1,800 only. The Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga has cancelled plans to visit India and Philippines amid a sharp rise in COVID cases. From Moscow, nod for a single dose Sputnik, which is a vaccine developed by Russia, likely in May. They will do the job with the single dose only. National Human Rights Commission study recommends Interstate Migration Council to coordinate between the union and state governments to avoid the discomfort to the migrating labor. Kharagpur IIT's device to detect virus in 45 minutes, a research team led by Professor Suman Chakrabarty and Dr. Arindam Mondal of IIT Kharagpur has developed an advanced version of COVID-app, a diagnosis technology for infectious diseases including COVID-19. Using a stepwise isothermal nucleic acid testing technology for rapid diagnosis of pathogenic infections including SARS-CoV-2, COVID-19 in the individuals. India at 142nd rank on Press Freedom Rank. The 2021 World Press Freedom Index produced by Reporters Without Borders (RSF), a French non-government organization, has again ranked India at 142nd position out of 180 countries. Last year too, the India's press freedom ranking was 142nd only. From Punjab, 100 private colleges offering farm course in a quandary. More than 100 private colleges in the state of Punjab which are offering 4-year course in BSc Agriculture will have to discontinue the same if they fail to comply with Punjab State Council for Agricultural Education Act 2017 by June 30th this year. These institutions are affiliated with Punjab University Patiala, Punjab Agriculture University Ludhiana, Guru Nanak Dev University Amritsar. The guidelines say each agricultural college should earmark minimum of 50 acres for practical knowledge along with other requirements which are too strict for the private colleges to fulfill. Amrita Vishwa Vidyapitham in World Top 100 Institutes. Amrita Vishwa Vidyapitham in Tamil Nadu is the only Indian university to make it to the world's top 100 educational institutions, doing the most in the fight towards sustainability. The university is ranked 81st in the overall ranking table of the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings 2021. In France, Indian Air Force Chief flags off 4 Rafale jets. Chief of Air Staff Air Chief Marshal RKS Bhadauria flagged off 4 Rafale fighter jets for India from a military airbase in France. The Super League, the concept of Super League goes bust. It failed. Already out of 12, 10 clubs have dropped out. Only two, Barcelona and Real Madrid, have been left in the Super League project. The Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan, AC Milan and Juventus all dropped out of the European Super League a day after the six Premier League clubs, English clubs, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, Tottenham deserted the Super League. The 10 clubs dropped out amid an escalating backlash from their supporters and warnings from the government that the legislation could be introduced to thwart them. Thanks, my dear students.